Jesus is the answer for the world today.
Hello family, Pastor Olaolu from Christian Pentecostal Church here, and today I want to share a short devotional and on honestly Jesus at the center. And the verse of scripture that we'll be using to talk about this is found in Revelation chapter 1 verse 8. We also find this in Revelation 22, but it says, Jesus, I am the Alpha, or I am Alpha and Omega, the beginning and the ending, saith the Lord, which is, which was, and which is to come, the Almighty. So, it's interesting that if Jesus is the Alpha and the Omega, if he's the first and the last, the beginning and the ending, then that means that he has to also be the middle. As in, if Jesus knows beginning to ending, then he clearly knows what happens in the process to get to the ending. And the question that we have to ask ourselves is, do we trust God with our middle? Do we trust God in our process? Yeah, we can trust that, okay, yeah, God, you're at the end, so you know how my life's going to turn out. What is this? For I'm January 29th, Thursday, for I know the plans I have for you, said the Lord, right? To give you a hope and a future. Okay, yeah, so you know the end, you know how it's going to end up, and you knew the beginning, but do we trust him in the middle? Do we trust God in our every decision? Do we trust God when we decide that, when we determine what to do next? Do we trust him with our process? When we think about it, it is Christ who created all things. He made all things, he knows all things, and he clearly can direct us better than we can ever direct ourselves. So why don't we trust him and his word to guide us and guard us through it all? So it's like the next moment you determine that, okay, I need to do something. Actually, even before, when you wake up in the morning, you thank God. And we thank God for waking us up this morning. And we ask him, Lord, what would you have me accomplish today? Let me live by the practical graces that you have given. Let me dwell in your word, because his word says, those who abide in my word, or those who keep my word, are truly, or my disciples indeed. So if we are to have Christ, be Christ-centered, and have Jesus at the center of it all, then our responsibility and our greatest desire should be to know his word and know what our master wants from us. I truly believe that when we know beyond the shadow of a doubt what our master wants from us in terms of his word and abiding by his word, then that grand plan that we all desire will be revealed to us. But even that grand plan, that grand purpose, we'll realize that whatever purpose that Christ has for us in this world, whether it's practical, whether it's to just be a good husband, be a good daughter, be a good brother, be a good neighbor, that is grand in itself because Christ has called us to do it. So may we place Jesus at the center of it all, trusting him as the beginning and the end, and surely he will keep the middle. God bless you.